My name is Brenda Montgomery, and I'm the Director of Public Relations here at Malcolm X College, and it is my great pleasure to welcome you to this most historic occasion. Tonight we're going to present to you in concert, No Holds Barred, the world-renowned United States Naval Academy Gospel Choir. But before we do that, we would like to welcome you to the flagship, the oldest campus of the City Colleges of Chicago, and the finest institution of the 7 sister campuses, Malcolm X College. As part of our mission of empowerment through education, we like to present cultural programs which will expand the experiences of our students and our college community. And so tonight we ask that you relax and allow your spirits to flow freely as the United States Naval Academy Gospel Choir does their thing. But before they start, I would like to introduce to you Lieutenant Richard Alsop, who is the officer representative of the choir, and he would like to bring a few words of greeting.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Lieutenant Richard Alsop from the United States Naval Academy. I'm the current officer representative for the Gospel Choir at the Naval Academy, and I would like to present to you Charles Berry on the keyboard, James Cunningham on the drums, and the Gospel Choir is directed by Mrs. Joyce Garrett. We're extremely happy to be here tonight with you, and we hope you enjoy the concert. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the United States Naval Academy Gospel Choir.
We are Christians by our love. Oh, they'll know we are Christians by our love. Yes, they will. All praise to the Father, from whom all blessings come, and all praise to Jesus Christ, God's only Son, and all praise to the Spirit that makes us all one. And they'll know we are Christians. Our love, our love, yeah. We are Christians by our love, yeah. We are Christians. Our love, and they'll know we are Christians by our love, our they'll know by our love. They'll know by the way we walk, and they'll know by the way we talk. They'll know by the way we live, and they'll know by the way we give. They'll know as we walk hand in hand. They'll know as we join the Christian band. They'll know by our love. Somebody sick, Lord.
Sick Lord.
Somebody somewhere.
Healing.
Oh, time. Save them. Deliver them. Oh, touch. Heal them. Save them. Deliver them. Oh, touch. Right now. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord. Somebody needs you. Oh, somebody. Somewhere. Oh, somebody. Hurting. Somebody. Somewhere. Late in the midnight hour. Somebody. Somebody sick, Lord. Oh, somebody needs healing. Oh, touch. Heal them.
marvelous, marvelous, marvelous peace.
I have a different kind of solo. It's just talking. My name is Montisha Howard, and I'm the president of the United States Naval Academy Gospel Choir. And I just want to take a few minutes to say thank you for having us here tonight, and also to explain to you a little bit about the Naval Academy. The Naval Academy is a 4-year institution in which all of the graduates will receive Bachelor of Science degrees ranging from English to electrical engineering. And at the Naval Academy, along with our academic courses, we take leadership courses and how we learn how to become better officers in the Navy. And upon graduation, all of our midshipmen will be either second lieutenants in the Marine Corps or ensigns in the United States Navy. And at this And right now, I want to take a few minutes out to explain our uniforms to you. Everybody has ribbons, these things, and they're for different things. Some are for pistol or rifle marksmanship, and everybody has the National Defense ribbon. And we also have anchors on our collars to let you know that we're midshipmen. Once we're officers, we'll take the anchors off our collars and receive fat stripes instead of the we have on our sleeves. And to explain about that, our freshmen, our freshmen or our plebes have nothing on their sleeves. To signify that this is their first year. Our youngsters or our sophomores have one diagonal stripe on their left sleeve. Our second class or our juniors have two diagonal stripes on their left sleeve. And our first class or our seniors who will be graduating in less than 60 days have horizontal stripes on both sleeves. They range from 1 to 6, 6 being the highest ranking midshipman at the Naval Academy, which will be our brigade commander. Our highest ranking midshipman in the choir is Errol Campbell, and he's a... And he's a Kedrick, and all three of us, and Sam. They're all midshipman lieutenants. And at this time, I'll be quiet because I seem to keep stumbling over my words. And I hope you enjoy the rest of our program.
Looking at the news today, it's a cold, depressing thing. We see our nation state and the whole world's awful fate. People starving all over the land. What a low down, dirty shame. Here and abroad we sing the same. We have ourselves to blame.
Well, it's been said that we should share what the Master gives to us.
Well, the time has come to help someone less fortunate than us. Save the world, feed the hungry people. and feed and clothe everybody as much as we can. Please stretch out your hand. Save the world. Be peaceful. Clothe the little babies. Oh, come on and save the world. Hungry people. Show them we love and care. Yeah, we care. Yeah, we care. Oh, yeah, we care. We can save the world. We care. Everybody, all you gotta do is just give a hand. You see people on the corners all the time. All you gotta do is just give them $1. You're not better than they are because one stroke of luck and you can be where they are today. Save the world. Yeah, save the world. Save the
Swing low, sweet chariot.
Tell that story. Tell the story. Tell it.
Coming forth to carry me home. Swing low,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home.
All right. That's all right. That's all right.
I looked over Jordan.
All right. Tell that story, big man.
What did I see? Coming forth to carry me home. Band of angels coming after me. That's all right. Coming forth to carry me home.
That's all right. That's all right. All right.
Swing down, chariot, stop it, let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop it, let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. I got a home on the other side. Swing down, chariot, stop it, let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop it, let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. I got a home on the other side.
I looked over Jordan and what did I see? Coming forth to carry me home. A band of angels coming after me. Coming forth to carry me home.
Swing down, chariot, stop it, let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop it, let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. I got a home on the other side. If you get there, alright. Coming forth to carry me home. Just tell my friend that I'm coming forth to carry me home. Swing down, chariot, stop it, let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop it, let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. I got a home on the other side. Swing down, chariot, stop it, let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop it, let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. I got a home on the other side. Swing down, chariot, stop it, let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop it, let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. I got a home on the other side. Jesus, all there. That's right, church, and let's go home. Not the righteous shall see God. Gotta live holy, gotta live right. If you want to see Jesus, all there. That's right. Everybody say amen. Amen. There's something that I got to do. First of all, I want to say that I am Lieutenant Commander Robert S. Lewis, Jr. I am one of 5 chaplains at the Naval Academy.
Amen.
I am the only African-American chaplain at the Naval Academy. My denominational background is AME, African Methodist Episcopal. So you know about that. Amen. This is the United States Naval Academy Gospel Choir. According to all the statistics, they don't exist. Amen. Come on, you might as well say it. They
Tell
don't
it.
exist.
Tell it.
If I was to take a show of hands, most of you didn't even think they exist because you never saw them exist.
Well,
Amen?
yes, sir.
I want to thank Sister Brenda Montgomery
Amen.
for this opportunity. Because if it were not for her, we wouldn't be here tonight.
Amen. Yes.
Now, when you go home, when you go home,
Well,
now you tell somebody. Because I know that when they saw the United States Naval Academy Gospel Choir, who they can't sing, you gonna tell somebody. But the next time we come to Chicago, you gonna know. There's somebody here that I want to give special tribute to and for. Because she's been a major impact in my life for about a year now. I met her about a year ago and life has not been the same. She's not my wife, but God knows I wish I'd been born in another place and another time. Some of you know her. I'm going to ask Miss Jenny Suttle, the Soft Sheen Corporation, if she could come up at this time, because I have a little presentation for her. She doesn't know anything about this. Come on up, Jenny. Give her a hand. She's been doing some marvelous things for the Navy. God bless and keep her and make she continue to do so. But a couple weeks ago, Jenny was appointed as an honorary commander for recruiting for Navy Recruiting Area 5. And I wasn't able to be there, see, but I thought about it. And I said, Lord, I wonder what they did for us, if they did the right thing. And I wasn't sure if they did the right thing or not. So I said, Lord, I'm going to do the right thing. Now, Jenny, you got to put it on because there's some other things we got to do. We ain't finished. Okay, amen? See, now you notice I said it. I don't want her to take this the wrong way because I know this is being filmed. Okay, now you got to put your sweater on. Oh yeah, and you know how to do that, you know, because I ain't gonna get into all of that.
Being in the hair care business, well, I work for Scholarship. I've been called on to be a model for some of their products, but believe me, this is the first time I've had to put a sweater on.
All right. Now, if you notice, the midshipmen were talking about big stripes and little stripes. These are big stripes. But
See, you have Lieutenant Alsop and you have Lieutenant Commander Lewis, but Commander Subtle, she gets 3 big stripes. That's a commander. She outranks all of us. So we're going to pin these on her right now so that she is a full honorary commander for Navy Recruiting Area 5. Now you send your son and your daughter to her after they come here. All right now. Hey, all right.
I just feel that there's something all of you need to know. About 2 years ago, I was not familiar with what went on with the Navy, but there is a black admiral, rear admiral, at Great Lakes, and he hails from Dalton, Georgia. Down there in the red place of Georgia. And he happens to be a distant cousin of ours. And I was asked if I had an opportunity to meet him. And I figured, what did I want to meet my distant cousin in the Navy for? But after visiting Great Lakes and being involved with my dear friend here, the chaplain, I have successfully recruited several students who are now under scholarship. And I have to say that the average one of us had no idea about all of these fine young people in the service. I want each one of you to think about who you know. And there's a lot of young black students out there who have minds that are being wasted. There are opportunities for them to go to college under a scholarship paid for by the United States Navy. I have one down at Purdue now. Her parents think that I could walk on water, but she was successful in passing the tests and whatnot. She's going to Purdue. All tuition paid for. We have another one that is going to be an aviator. And I've had an opportunity to see what is available out there. So as Chaplain Lewis says, when you go home, on your way home, I say, think about someone that you know, and you know we know everyone. We have lots of relatives. Reach back and help them because the opportunities are there. When I came along, there were no opportunities. We had to make it up on the rough side of the mountain. Had to work 2 or 3 jobs to go to school. I am a product of St. Louis, and I went to a city college, but I was not ashamed. Got my degree, but you can help someone because the opportunities are there. And the government is our government, and you can have your young students take advantage of it. Thank you.
I want to thank you all for coming out tonight. If you ever in Maryland, stop by the Naval Academy. There are approximately 280 African American midshipmen there, and we're looking for more. So, without any further delay, I put you back into the hands of the mistress. I hear you Midshipman Howard, and whomever else is going to come along after her and after Sister McDonald.
At this time, I'd like to recognize all the parents and family members of gospel choir members that came from far and wide as far as Tennessee to come support their midshipmen. Please stand up. And now we'll have our first class come down and tell you what they service selected and what they'll be doing after graduation. I'm Antisha Howard again, and after graduation, I'll be going on a destroyer out of Everett, Washington.
My name is Carlton Hoy. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I'll be graduating this May, and I'll be going to Virginia to join my destroyer.
Good evening, my name is Alvin Payne. I'm from Union City, Tennessee. And upon graduation, I'll be going to Pensacola, Florida to aviation school.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Marcus Beslin. I'm from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Upon graduation, I'll be going down Navy pilot.
Hi, my name is Samia Cruz, and I'm from Conyers, Georgia. And I'm awaiting to go to medical school.
Hello, my name is Angel Dawkins. I'm from Houston, Texas, and upon graduation, I'll be heading down to Pensacola, Florida, also to be a naval aviator.
Good evening, my name is Chris Hart. I'm from Valdosta, Georgia originally, and believe it or not, I'm the luckiest one in the group. Well, upon graduation, I'll be going into the United States Marine Corps.
Good evening. My name is Errol Campbell. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida, and after graduating the end of May, I'll be going to Pensacola to join my classmates for flight school.
And as Earl just stated, my name is Lamont Gordine. I'm from Charleston, South Carolina, and upon graduation, I will also be heading with the rest of my classmates down to flight school in Pensacola.
My name is Kedrick Webster. I'm from Tuskegee, Alabama, and I'll be going to medical school, courtesy of the Navy.
Good evening, my name is Reginald Williams. I'm from Sumter, South Carolina.
Hey, Mom.
On graduation, I'll be headed down to Athens, Georgia by myself. And I'll become a supply corps officer in the United States Navy.
It's all right.
behalf of the Malcolm X College family, we want to thank the United States Naval Academy Gospel Choir for that stirring performance. We appreciate you all coming all the way from Annapolis, Maryland. And before we leave tonight, we have to thank a lot of people. I'll try and do it very quickly. This kind of program just cannot come together on sheer willpower. We try to, but it just can't happen. You need the help of a lot of people. And tonight's performance came together with the support of the Student Government Association of Malcolm X College and the Bachelor Degree Bound Society of the college. Bachelor Bound Society, by the way, is one of our newest organizations, and it's students whose intent is to go to a four-year college or university when they leave here. They are some of the more competitive, they are the most competitive students, and they are setting a fine example for your family members who are coming to Malcolm X College. So if you ever had a concern about a community college education, you can forget it. If they're coming to Malcolm, they're leaving competitive, and they're going to go on and be as tough in the real world as the midshipmen are on sea. We just thought you should know that. Also, we want to thank the Office of Transfer and Enrollment Services and its director, Kathy Holly. Hey, Kathy, who has kept me on task and has made a lot of this possible. And before you leave tonight, we hope that you'll stop by the Transfer and Enrollment Services table downstairs, have an opportunity to talk with our recruiters, and take some information home to your loved ones who are making that college decision this year. We also want to thank Lanny Key, AV man extraordinaire, who kept all the sound and lights working. Thank you, Lanny. We also want to thank the staff of the Public Relations Department, Kimberly Brady and Antoine Nicholas, who rendered a yeoman effort to help get the word out about this fine group of young people who are coming here tonight. Also, we want to thank the good people at Navy Recruiting Area 5 who supported us and helped us pull this together. And last but not least, we want to thank Chaplain Lewis, Ms. Garrett, and the United States Naval Academy Gospel Choir, the Department of Student Services, and if I left your name out, it's an error of the head, not the heart. You know I love you and I appreciate you. Last but not least, we want to thank all of you for coming. You know, we can be an audience of one, but it sure is a lot more fun to be an audience of a couple of hundred. Before you leave tonight, we have a reception for you in the Cultural Center, which is right down the stairs behind you, but don't leave yet. Also, while you're there, we have a little bitty form we need you to complete because we'd like to get your names and addresses so we can invite you back for more of these fine performances. If you're going to be in the area May 12th, we invite you, thank you, Dean Letcher, to join us as the 27th graduating class of Malcolm X College crosses the stage at the Airy Crown Theater of McCormick Place. Our keynote speaker for that evening will be the representative of the 7th Congressional District, the Honorable Curtis Collins. The program is free, and our students would appreciate your generous support. Again, thank you one and all for coming out tonight. And before we go, Lieutenant Alsop has a word or two for you.
As I said before, I'm Lieutenant Richard Alsop. I'm the OREP for the United States Naval Academy Gospel Choir. So if any of you out there want the Gospel Choir to come visit you sometime, I'm the guy you call. And if you want to see us again, we'll be at the Bethel African Methodist Episcopal Church tomorrow at 3 p.m. That's Bethel African Methodist Episcopal Church at 3 p.m. Thank you very much.
Again, everyone, thank you for coming, and we look forward to seeing you downstairs at the reception. Well, okay. Bethel AME Church is on the corner of 45th and Michigan. On the corner of 45th and Michigan. 44 South Michigan. Again, thank you, and we look forward to seeing you downstairs where you can meet the midshipmen, shake their hands, and express your appreciation for tonight's program. Thank you for coming. Good night.